I what a damn day. My hair was in a headband today. What a bad day. Um, yeah. So we have a positive COVID-19 case, and I'm gonna get tested. I'm gonna get vaccinated. Hopefully, nothing serious will take place because you're not supposed to get it if you have like any lung-breathing conditions, and I have sports asthma. So let me explain what happened with this. Okay. This isn't like my first time being the victim of road rage, but they call it suspicious circumstance. I guess it's a cadet. I'll let Gary Peters deal with this, but the way the road is when you do the satellite, it's 9 Mile and then south of Haggerty. You have one lane with the light direction guiding you to go to the left. You have one lane going straight, and then you have a right lane. I was in the middle. One guy realized that it was supposed to make a right. Already you're in violation, but as long as you yield to the oncoming traffic that has the right of way, it's like not a big deal. But that didn't happen, and somehow this guy felt threatened or decided to get hostile with me, that I ended up, it was like one of these things like hold up, I don't know what this crazy person is doing. Couldn't retain the license plate number, even though I was staring at it. Couldn't retain it. I was more concerned about what the hell else this person was getting out of their glove compartment. So after doing like this little cat and mouse chase, going forward, him going forward, me going forward, then him coming behind, checking out my license plate, then him moving over, and then me going past him presenting a phony officer badge. Tiny. And on a white background, which means that it's not. I was followed from Haggerty between 9 Mile and 8 Mile starting point of the tracing, and then was like followed through along 8 Mile, the west of 8 Mile Road. It was just like, you're kidding me. So I'm trying to get to the police station, and it's just not working out because he's following, and then somebody else comes behind, and that's when I had a chance to go through a residency to get to the Novak police station. And it's kind of funny because I don't think these officers are aware how educated I am in car make and model, that I was able to find out which car it was because I was more focused on that than the license plate, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to retain it. Like, it is, because here I'm blocking traffic because I don't know what this person's doing. At the same time, I'm trying to remember where this person's at. So it's like, you know what? If he's presenting me a fake badge, then the next step you would do is what? Call the police. So as he's following me, I got 911, and I'm like this with the phone, like, I'm on the phone with the police. Hello. So if somebody wants to report me in, you better know my fucking license plate number. Because if you sat behind me, if you had the nerve to come behind me after the second up and down to memorize my license plate, then you fucking better know it for good, because this is what I'm going to say to you. I was in the right, and you couldn't figure out what the fuck you wanted to do. So, and you want to present with the phony badge. It's not even a COP. It's not a citizen on patrol badge either. Certain cities don't do that. And I think we stopped doing that when Whitmer and Gary Peters started to come to a single head together of thought. So, that's what happened. So this is the court case. Okay. It's not human trafficking. Great way to be pulled off to the side of the road and then get hurt. Very great way. Armed and robbery. Okay, that's usually what that means. because it gets escalated. That's the old days of car danger. So tomorrow, on top of Social Security, 2 hours, the 4 hour credit card counseling, and then COVID-19 testing, I'm actually going to try to see if I can get the vaccine. If I'm completely sick, I'm suing the fucking pharmaceutical company, because we have been through this enough times to where you guys can perfect this fucking vaccine. I swear to God. I mean, I am. I really am. I really should open up and all. No, I should just shoot you people. I should, with my Vulcan logic gun. No green slime or anything, and just a little zap to the face. It's what we do to the dogs and the cat. We go dink on the nose, and it snaps them out of it. Like, why? Why would you do that? Why would you show me a fake badge during a very critical crisis time? And then on top of it, like, cause enough panic mode for me to choose between license plate number, exactly what was happening. Now, I physically stuck my foot through my fucking car, put the feet on the ground, and stuck my arms throughout the windows and went like, stop. Because the car behind me couldn't figure out what was going on. How do you not know what road rage looks like? It's not that hard. It's not that freaking hard to know what road rage looks like. Holy crap. The world's losing it. The world is losing it. It is. So that's what's going on. And I think I was targeted because, well, a lot of crazy things have been happening at the 21 store. A lot. And I can't scare my fellow coworkers because, well, because it could be a funny way to keep people out of the store. It could. It could be a funny. I mean, we could set up mouse traps. And if you step into the trap, well, then you're part of another. No, I'm being funny, you guys. Yeah, the Michigan people are not acting right. So that's why I said the state is like in an extreme upside down logic turmoil. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. This was serious, though. This was serious. This was serious. So now, I gotta call it and look at my statement because I went and drove through because I couldn't remember the hotels exactly, because I know the Sheraton for sure. Then there's two like low service hotels. So I need to correct, but it was at the Holiday Inn that the badge was presented, but it was on the left. And I had mistaken it for the Country Inn, which was where he was on the right. So I'll have to look at my statement. Or I can show a picture and show it that way. But what a fucking day. So that sounds great. When your results come back, send them to me. And if enough people get tested versus quarantining, then we can get some hours scheduled and do some shipments so you're not relying on unemployment. Okay. Let's see what happens.